Hey mate, how's it going? So today I will show you how to make some hills. So Shift A plane in, we're going to scale it up by 10. I'm going to go tab, that's tab in. And then I'm going to subdivide that and then Shift R, just to repeat that a few times. Tab back out. Okay, now that we have our plane, let's go over to the modifiers and let's add a displacement. Let's go new, hit that, and then clouds. Done. So this is quick and easy. It'll get the job done. If we just smooth shade that as well, we can put that in the background. You can adjust the size of it, right? But it doesn't really give you the ability to animate the texture or put in whatever texture you want really, quite easily. So let me show you how to do that in geometry nodes. So I'm just going to turn off the displacement, and then let's go over to geometry nodes on our tab. Just going to pull that across. Yours might look a little bit different. It's all good. I'm going to hit new. Now, the main thing we need is Shift a set position, and this will push and pull the mesh however we like with a texture. So if I put in a wave texture, what? Oh, right. Wave. And then I'm just going to plug that into the offset. So right now it's doing something, but not exactly how we would like it. We wanted to just go up and down. So I'm going to mix this with a normal. And you need a vector mix. Get the two of these together, set it to multiply. There we are. So mixing the normals in there will just allow it to stay to be reactive up and down. Now to turn this off and on, right, like to just shrink it to control it like that, I'm going to put in a math node. I'm going to duplicate it, Shift D. The one at the back here, we're going to set it to subtract. And then the front one, we're going to set it to multiply. So the subtract will just allow us to keep it in a certain place, and the multiply will allow us to turn it up and down. So without the subtract, kind of just goes wherever it wants. With the subtract, pin it in place, turn it up and down. Now, we pretty much have what we want. Like for example, if I put in a noise texture, this is very similar to what we had before, but the reason we do in geometry nodes is that we can make whatever we want. So I will show you how to make a square wave. So our wave texture, plug that in. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit, and then I'm just going to turn down the volume a little bit, and then I need a Voronoi, and then that needs to get plugged in from the distance in, and then I need to change this parameter to the second one, and then I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. Now I need the randomness. As you can see here, it's all over the place. Actually, I'm going to change it from smooth shading to flat just so I can see what I'm doing, and then turn the randomness off. Okay, we're almost there. Let's turn the size down a little bit. Right. Now, I think I need a little bit more mesh here, so I'm going to put in a subdivision surface. Just do 1 on that, so that will just subdivide the mesh. Let's turn everything down a little bit, make it look a little bit better. Okay. And I might put a color ramp just in here to allow us just to kind of clamp off some of the values. Look at that. So now that we have that, you can animate this how you want. Yeah, and then the cool thing about that is like you can't do that in the normal displacement. So that's why we do it in geometry nodes. Thank you for watching. Leave a subscribe if you thought that was okay. See ya.